Okay, it is August 7th, Monday. We're going to do a little garden update. Planted some potatoes in here and some carrots in here. We got Purple Snacks, Purple Snacks hybrid, and then Danvers. And then over here, we did a bunch today, so I put up this super crappy makeshift pea trellis here. See the chicken wire? So it's held up just by this one thing that's tied up to that, and then I wrapped the chicken wire around it. And the peas don't get like super heavy when they're this tall. They just need something to grab onto so they don't fall over. So I'm not too worried about it. And then I planted a whole bunch of snap peas in this L right here. And there's some beans in that corner over there, and some beans in that post right there, I believe. We'll see if they come up. And then over here, I dug out from that raspberry all the way down to here, and I planted asparagus all along that line. And I'm hoping that it'll actually take. I don't know. It was just bare roots. We'll see what happens with them. The squash and zucchini plants are definitely starting to come together. If you look, we've definitely got some nice dark green leaves popping out now. See that? Compared to these ones. So, and some female flowers looking like they're about to pop out. So that's good too. Over here, this zucchini is going to stand back up again after it figures out what the hell's going on. Yeah, that's a perfect spot for it actually. And then the cucumbers here are all looking pretty good. It's actually a little better if I go to the other side so you can see through to the hay or the straw. You can see some of the contrast a little better. See what kind of cukes we got hanging here. There's 1, 2, 3, a little one. There's a big one down the bottom there, 4, and another one right there, 5. Oh, there's another curly one there, 6. There's 7 there, and soon to be 8. And then 9, and then 10 right next to it. And then on the ground over there, we got 11, and then 12, and then soon to be 13, this little one. And then this plant right here is a little behind. We got one way down here, and then let's see, a couple right here. Yeah, so those are going. So that's good. Then right here we've got Sun Gold number 1, which is now this tall. And we're getting nice flower sets. Definitely coming together. Nice fruit down here. Look at that cluster. It's pretty sweet. And we got another nice cluster right here. So the Sun Golds are doing well. This is Sun Gold number 2. Here's Sun Gold number 3. You can see down here. Also doing nicely. All right, this one right here is the Black Cherry. And we've got a set right here. Another set right here. Is it just the 2? I think so. So far. It's a beast plant, but it's not putting out a lot of flowers yet. There's more starting up here. And then we got Sun Green. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one starting up here. This is the tallest plant so far. You can see it's like definitely pretty, it's like about my height if I stand up. And then you got Sun Peach, right here. About as high as the sun green, basically. We need to clip these, they're already leaning. Yeah, you can see the fruit setting on here. Looking pretty good. Interesting kind of oblong shape to them. Whereas the sun green is a little bit more oval. And the black cherry is much more squat and round. Come here, puppies. All right, here's white Tomasul. Okay. Hey, get your butts over here now. Come here. Come here. Come here. Scooter. Okay, so yeah, white Tomasul. We got one branch down here that's gonna have, looks like 4 tomatoes on it. Got another one right here. That one's gonna have a few as well. See the little ones forming, which is nice. All right, next plant, Brandy Boy. This one's got some big fruit going. Might be the biggest of the garden yet. We're getting on to like baseball diameter or so. This one's a little funkiness going. And then there's another one there. And then we got more flowers here, more flowers there. Doesn't look like the fruit's set. Maybe it is, I don't know. And then we got some beans sprouting. See them down here? Little beans sprouting. The next plant here is the Chef's Choice Orange. Wolfie, come here. That one's got 3 tomatoes growing on this branch. Wolfie. And you got another 3 growing here. And then more flowers popping right there. More beans popping up right here. Beans, beans, beans. And slugs too. See them all? Jesus. They might eat my beans. Get out of there, slugs. They do this thing where they like detach and they just become like lifeless. Hey. Okay. Hey, Wolfie, come here. Now. Hey! Come. Good. Stay. Good boys. Everybody's good. Yeah. Stay right here. Just stay. Okay, next plant. Abe Lincoln. And boy, oh boy, this is going to be the biggest tomato, I think. Look at the size of this Mega Bloom. You see this right here? And look at the tomato on there already. Oh boy, it's going to be a biggie. Compared to a normal flower stem there, you can see how much bigger it actually is. See the other flowers right above it there? There's like the flower stem from the Mega Bloom versus a normal one. So that's gonna be pretty sick, brother. And we got this other shoot growing up here. Oop. Because I topped it by mistake. And it's actually grown up. Another one right there. I might let those 2 grow and we'll grow both of them, see what happens. Hey, Wolfie, come here. Come on. All right, and then we got Green Giant. Got these guys going. A couple more flowers popping up there. Some more popping right here. And then next to that's Virginia Sweets, where we got, this might be the biggest one yet. I don't know, that and the Brandy Boy are about tied so far. And then a little higher up on the plant, we got another set. And then a little higher up, we're gonna have some more. And then next to that is Dr. Wychee's Yellow. These might actually be the biggest ones, I don't know. These are big too. Some more down there too, 2 of them. And then up here, these are budding, but I don't think they're setting fruit. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like a set, but it's okay. And then next door to that, we've got the gold medal, and that one's, and right there we've got these tomatoes, which are looking pretty good too. That one's gonna be a big one. They all are. We got a large variety of slicers this year compared to last year, which didn't have very many slicers at all. And then we've got these extra cucumber plants over here that are just kind of doing their thing in the mess. I went over and mulched them, and then I actually planted some peas in between them today. So we'll see if those peas pop up and kind of grow up in between. But we're growing this thing. It's all a mess, but they're starting to pop out some little cukes. See them? So hopefully before long we'll have some just extra cucumbers over here. What the hell? Better than not having extra cucumbers, you know? So let's check out the other plants real quick inside. I'll zoom in on them. We got Ananas Noir right here. It splits into a V, and then up here it splits again. This one's got fruit right there, and then some more starting up right there. That flower is setting fruit. And then here's another gold medal next to it. Another V goes up here, and then we've got fruit setting there on that one. Here is a bread and salt, which is an Oxheart variety. Comes up here, and then if you look right there, we got some starting out. See the shape? So that's cool. This is called bread and salt. Next to that is another sun peach. This one's pretty tall, and that one is setting fruit right here. You can see that. Okay, and then down there is a black cherry. You can see the cherries, and then up there that's setting more fruit, like right there. Over there we've got a Brandy Boy that's doing okay. It's pretty short, and then another Ananas Noir that's not doing as well as this one. So yeah, it's pretty much the garden. Oh, and there's like a Brandy Boy, I believe, right here. I think that's what it is. It could be a Chef's Choice Pink or a Green Giant, but I'm pretty sure it's a Brandy Boy, but it's in this container right here. So we'll see what happens with that. And then my raspberry is still there chilling. It's still growing, so hopefully next year it pops back. Hopefully it's setting enough roots that it'll come back after the winter's over. But yeah, that's basically what we did today. It was pretty productive, and we got a lot done. And hopefully another week or so we're going to be reeling in the harvests. We're going to be getting some cucumbers for sure. We're at least getting cukes. You can kind of see them now from far away, hanging there. Yeah, some shadows hanging in there, which is nice. So it's coming. Oh yeah, here's the grapes. Not a ton, but this is year number 1 for the grapes. This is not a year you're actually supposed to chop any of the ones that have grapes on them, but I'm curious, I want to try them, so I'm like, no, I'm gonna have grapes. But yeah, I mean, they're not gonna be very numerous. But we're gonna have some regardless, which will be cool. So yeah, but yeah, that's the garden update for tonight, y'all. The clouds are blasting by tonight because we're having some crazy stormage passing by. Definitely pretty.